Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you're watching and wherever you're watching this video in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the drop that we've seen it was yesterday, the drop we've seen yesterday, and the fact that we've been talking about for a couple of months now already is that are looking for a buying opportunity, which I think our patience will be rewarded because we saw the signs already, and I'll just talk you through them once again because they are important, of course. And the most important chart I'm looking at right now is this like falling wedge right here, which we talked about earlier for months. And it broke out in October of 22, so that's a long time ago. Then we saw another retest of that line, and then we saw some upward momentum, which this here was in the November of 22 was the all-time low in the market, right? So we saw a significant rise after that, where we gradually created highs and lows and higher highs and higher lows right here, and now we are looking for a higher low right there, which is between the 25 and the 24k range, which is not that far away from where we are right now. And it's really interesting to see that what will evolve right there. There are some signs that we were talking about earlier which also came through, which is that the RSI right here, let me just get rid of the brush. We had the RSI right here, which basically needed to come down in order for some growth to be able to grow again. It's now at approximately 49, and it can it can definitely go a little lower. As well as the MACD right here, you can see for weeks we've been talking about this MACD momentum shifting and downwards, and now the first red candle seems to be printing, which still has a couple of days left, of course. But also we've saw the histogram in the MACD crossing bearish, also known as a death cross, which is something we were looking for. And so what's next? The next thing, especially on a weekly, we have two different price targets for Bitcoin, one on the weekly and one on the daily, which we will discuss both right now. But you can see right here, these candles right here and these candles right here had a rather big wick on the upside, right? So there was selling pressure on this level. There was selling pressure on this level right here as well. And what we are looking for is the price to come down to this level, and then hopefully see a significant bounce from that, right? Which also would create another higher low. If we look at these lows right here, this would also create a higher low. If it stopped right here, could probably take a few more weeks before we get there. But it could also go quite fast and then recover quite fast. But yeah, we will probably see another few weeks of these red candles before momentum shifting up again. So everything what we expected to happen or wanted to happen happened, and we saw this retrace right now. You can also see that if we look at these MACD or these RSI, these are the 10, the 20, the 50, and the 20, the 50, the 100, and the 200 weekly moving averages. And you can see right now that we have dropped below them. The only thing that's left is the 200 weekly, which is exactly around the support right here. So what I would like to be seeing is that we bounce off of this 200 week moving average, And then yeah, that would be probably be the buy of a lifetime, or the buy of the next bull season, of course. Which is not entirely true, because the real buy was right here at 16, 17K. That was an opportunity, but yeah, I did snatch up some Bitcoin there, but not as much as I intend to buy right now, right here. So we're still waiting for the price to drop a little. And that's what we are doing right here. Tell me in the comments if you are waiting, or if you are buying, or what are you doing? What are your plans for this drop? Do you maybe expect it to go lower? Which certainly could be the case, because if we drop to the 23, or this line right here, the 22, this is the 22.8K, which if we close there, it would still be a higher low if we bounce off from here, which definitely could also be the case. But I do see some more significance in these levels. That's why I drew these two blue lines right there. This yeah, these levels with the wick on the top side are very important. Then we saw this big weekly candle going up, and then we are slowing down. So sort of like a bull flag, right? So something like a bull flag. So if the bull flag will be intact, then this level would also be the bottom. Otherwise, the flag will be too long, and it would not be a bull flag anymore, unless you wanted to. No, let's just not go there. Let's just not go there. Okay, let's jump into the daily. You can see right here the 200-day moving average is also yeah, not met entirely, but also keeping us up. This one is a little higher than here. And also, if we look at the volume, then you can see that we had some wicks on the top side right here, and the 25K region on the daily level would be more significant on the daily. But what you can see on the weekly probably is that we will on the weekly time frame, maybe on a daily, we will wick down and get bought up again. So I'm at least going to have some buy orders set up right here between 25 and 24.2K. And yeah, I'm gonna buy heavily there and then ride it out until the next bull run, and hold on for dear life. So that's basically what I'm doing. So yeah, both plans we were seeing a few months ago already, and almost every video I've made since then have been around this level, are starting to play out right now. So if you do appreciate that analysis, that technical analysis, then yeah, leave a like on this video. Show them to your friends, show them to everybody you love. If you love people, then you want to have them to have financial securities in the future. And I do believe that Bitcoin is a financial security for the coming years, and maybe even for your family as well. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing this as well. So not financial, of course, not financial advice, of course, and of course do your own research. The one thing I saw is I'm probably wrong is also a disclaimer that people should make. It seems like so I'm probably wrong, and but that's what I'm doing, and you have to do your own research, of course. But everything's going according to plan right now. We talked about higher highs and higher lows on the weekly right here, and on the daily you can see that we are now creating lower highs and lower lows, right? So lower low, lower high, lower low, and that's how you can see a downtrend. So this is an uptrend on the weekly, and this is a downtrend on the daily. So yeah, I hope, and I'm hoping our orders will get filled right here. Then you'll probably speak to me in this video with a lot of joy. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much. If you have any questions, remarks, please leave them in the video, or you can also, of course, reach me on our Discord server, which is free and available for everyone, as long as you abide by the rules, which are please be nice to each other, and don't harass anyone. So I would love to see it there. You can see some more low in the lower time frame trades over there. So on the daily, on the hourly, the 4 hourly, but also some fun memes and stuff like that. So hope to see you there. And thanks for your time. And I do really appreciate you watching this video, although there are not a lot of people of you watching this. I'm still enjoying doing this for you, everyone, every little viewer that we have in this channel. It's all about making a difference in people's lives, and we can only do that one at a time, I guess. So thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.